then y2 minus fx2, then whole squared, and if I have m points, then ym minus fxm whole squared. So how do we minimize it? I mean, this is the whole idea. Do you understand? How do we minimize it? I'm going to show you in the next slide. Is that okay? Is the idea clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So to minimize, I am going to consider the example of a straight line. So if we are going to fit a straight line to a data set be this xi yi, and I want I to be a finite index number, so I'm going to go up to m. Now uh, the f we are given is a straight line. I mean, the curve which we have to fit is a straight line here, so it should be a naught plus a1x. So I'm going to fit I want to fit this function f to the data set xi yi, where I runs from 1 to m. Now so we'll apply the same procedure. What we want, we will construct a function s. Let me join someone. So we want to construct the function f as in the previous slide. So how did we write it? We wrote it like y1, which is supposed to be the actual value, minus our functional value at x1. The functional value at x1 is a naught plus a1 x1. And then it should be whole squared. So for the other data point, it should be y2 minus a naught plus a1 x2. Similarly, for the last data point, we have ym minus a naught plus a1 xn. Is that clear? So our aim was to minimize. S. Suppose, there's one thing should be clear, that what we want the coefficients a naught and a1. So we can consider our function s to be function of a naught and a1. So we want to minimize s for the coefficient a naught and a1. So we'll find those coefficient. So how do we do it? Since s is a function of a naught and a1, we will differentiate s with respect to a naught and with respect to a1, then set those to 0, and we'll get the optimum points from there. So what happens when we minimize, when we differentiate s with respect to a naught? Just simple partial differentiation. Sorry. So it becomes and then a minus 1. Considering a naught as a coefficient, When we differentiate it, there comes a minus sign. Is that okay? So the other thing is we have to differentiate with respect to a1 and set that to 0. So differentiating with respect to a1 gives and so on. When we set these two conditions to 0, what we get is a naught this is from equation 1. This is from this equation if we set this to 0. So is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if we put this equation to be equal to 0, what we get? So if we can write these things in simple manners. So you can see this is m, this is summation xi, this is summation yi, this is again summation xi, this is summation xi squared, and this is summation xi yi. So actually, if we already know the data point, means we know all the x1, all the xi's, we can find all these values. We can find m, we can find summation xi, we can find summation xi squared, summation xi, summation xy, yi, summation yi. So in this equation, so what we have now, we have two equations in a naught and a1. So we can find a naught and a1 by solving these. So when we find, we can put those equation to our function here, and we get the required straight line. And one can immediately notice that if we differentiate s twice, a naught or a1, we can going to get this as a negative number. So this suggests that positive number. The errors which we got are minimum, means the function is minimized. So it's a positive. Otherwise, then this is all we had to do. We got our required function. So this was the whole procedure. Do you get it?
Yes.
Is there a question? What I said was clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm proceeding then. One more thing which is worth noticing, that the straight line which we just obtained by calculating the numbers a naught and a1. Suppose these are the point sets, which data set which we are going to fit, and suppose this is the straight line we got after calculating a naught and a1. So it can be seen that this straight line passes through a point which is centroid, or you can say the center of gravity of all those scattered data point. So if you compute center of gravity, there will be a point, and this line passes through this point. This line can also be regarded as the mean. This point can also be regarded as the mean of the data set. So for example, if you are going to consider it as y, you can see that y bar satisfies a naught plus a1 x bar, where x bar is the mean of the data set xi and y bar is the mean of data set yi. So this was a thing worth mentioning. Now, let me give an example. Suppose you have one point this, one point this, and one point this, and you are told to fit a straight line through it. So what if you compute a naught and a1 in the same manner which I've just illustrated, you may get a straight line like this. So this straight line is not very useful. We cannot say that this is a good fit. It is not a good fit. So we cannot work with this straight line because the error is too much. You can see the error is very large. So what do we do now? So there's a technique to check the goodness of fit. How good is your fit? So how do we check goodness of fit? We calculate something called correlation coefficient. So correlation coefficient CC is defined to be square root of Sy minus S divided by Sy. Forget Sy. Notice one thing, that S was the function which we wanted to minimize. So in ideal conditions, S should be 0. If S is minimum, S should be 0. So the CC should tend to 1. So what we concluded, if the CC is about 1, then we can say the S means the errors are almost 0 or negligible, and we can say our fit is good. Whatever fit we have, whatever straight line or the curve we have drawn is a very good fit. So this is what happens with correlation coefficient. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there's one more topic I'm going to discuss, and then I'll close the class.
So what is the role of Sy in previous CC correlation coefficient?
Okay, let me define it. First, tell me, do you have no, sir?
Yeah, sir. Yes.
So did you read those notes?
Yes, sir. I have read, but I actually want to
Okay.
know again.
I just wanted to make sure that you have read that. I'm going to tell you what is Sy. So Sy is defined to be this function, and where yi is the mean of y, and y bar is the mean of yi's, and yi are the data set. So physically what it represents is just how much deviation we have from the of the data set from the mean. So this is all it is. Okay.
Okay.
So where was I? I was going to discuss multiple linear least squares. So suppose we have three-dimensional or n-dimensional data set. We are going to work with three-dimensional for now. Suppose we have more than two-dimensional, like three-dimensional data set xi, yi, zi, and we are where I is some index, I belongs to some index. This index set is finite. So we are asked to, since it is a linear, we are asked to find a function z to be equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2y. So we are asked to find a linear function z which is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2y, and which satisfies all these points. At least if it does not satisfy, it gives a good fit. This is all we want. So what we do, we'll apply the same procedure which we did in the previous slides. So what we did, we considered a function s, and what was s? S was just the minimum of the errors, and s was the square of the it least. I mean, we are going to minimize it. So error in this case is so this is what error is, and to minimize, what we'll do the same trick which we did earlier. We are going to put this 0, we are going to put this 0, and the derivative with respect to a2 should also be 0, and which after calculating all these and after solving, we will get the three equations in a1, a0, a1, a2. So what are those equations? It is like m a0 a1 so it was just simple calculation. So again, since we set in our hand, we can compute all the coefficient like m summation xi, summation yi, summation zi, summation xi squared, summation yi squared, summation zi xi, summation xy, summation zi yi, and after computing, we'll put those in these three equations, and we have three variable, three equation. We can solve those to get a0, a1, and a2. And we'll put a0, a1, a2 in this equation, and we'll get the required fit. Is that clear? So it requires a little more calculation, but the procedure is same. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Is there any question? Is there any question regarding this? Is anyone listening me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So do you have any question, or all the things are clear to you?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So this is this is all what I wanted to discuss for today. I will try to take class from tomorrow. I mean Saturday, 11 a.m. sharp. One more thing I want to discuss with all of you. So is there any suggestion you can give? I mean, at what time do you have your exams? Hello?
सर दिसंबर के स्टार्टिंग से शायद.
दिसंबर के स्टार्टिंग में?
यस सर शायद.
So how much time do I have? 1 month including Diwali, which makes it a little less. So okay, I'll try to cover up whatever I can. One more thing, what is that which you want from me? I mean, you already have notes of K.N. Rai sir. So what more can you expect from me? टाइमिंग पे हम कर लेंगे, वो अलग बात है. अभी हमसे वो नहीं कहा गया है. हमसे जो कहा गया है अभी हम वो कर रहे हैं. हमसे कहा गया है कि जो आपके लेक्चर नोट्स हैं उनको आप रिवाइज करा दीजिए, ये हमसे कहा गया है. तो हमें जरा ये बताइए आप कि उनके लेक्चर नोट्स सारे आपके पास हैं, है ना? है कि नहीं?
Yes, आज आप जैसे पढ़ाए ऐसे ही पढ़ा देना, लाइक ये रिवीजन करवा देना.
आप फिर से बोलिए जरा, सुनाई नहीं दिया मुझे.
तो ये बोला कि जैसे आप आज करवाए क्लास वैसे ही पढ़ा देना आगे.
अच्छा, नहीं से क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं? मतलब ये पूरा सिलेबस मैं कवर करूं, क्योंकि समय तो उतना है नहीं.
सर सारे मेथड्स के सर एक एक सम्स को पूरा क्लियरिफाई करके समझा दीजिए, क्योंकि
अच्छा,
सर ने ना थ्योरी लिख दी है.
न्यूमेरिकल कंप्यूटेशन करें यहाँ पे, ये चाह रहे हो तुम?
नहीं, मैं ये नहीं चाह रहा हूँ. मैं एक बार बोल रहा हूँ उसकी स्टेप्स को एक्सप्लेन कर दीजिएगा.
तो जैसे अभी किया है वैसे ठीक है?
हाँ, इट्स फाइन, बट अभी तो सर ये तो थ्योरी थी सर. नेक्स्ट में
अच्छा, तो तुम क्वेश्चन ही चाह रहे हो, मतलब चाह ही रहे हो कि न्यूमेरिकल कंपटीशन करें हम यहाँ?
सारी कंपटीशन नहीं चाह रहे सर हम, बट हम सर वो स्टेप्स को थोड़ा ब्रीफली जानना चाह रहे हैं, मतलब अच्छे से समझना चाह रहे हैं.
सर ऐसे सर क्यूबिक स्प्लाइन के साथ क्वेश्चन दिए थे, तो सर उसके स्टेप्स थोड़े क्लियर कर. सर क्यूबिक स्प्लाइन के सर ने क्वेश्चन दिए थे, तो उसके स्टेप्स क्लियर नहीं है सर.
अच्छा.
यस सर.
सर स्प्लाइन तो पूरा ही पढ़ा दीजिएगा, वो बिल्कुल भी समझ में नहीं आया है.
नहीं, देखो पूरा पढ़ाने के लिए समय भी तो होना चाहिए ना. हम तो पढ़ा दें, लेकिन समय नहीं है. अगर होता फरवरी में एग्जाम तो हम पढ़ा देते.
सर स्टार्टिंग का थोड़ा तेजी में ले सकते हैं, पर वो स्प्लाइन वाला सर एक बार पूरा बताना पड़ेगा.
ये सर स्प्लाइन थोड़ा सा सब बिल्कुल भी क्लियर नहीं हो पा रहा है. स्प्लाइन बाकी चीजें तो ऑलमोस्ट सॉर्ट आउट है, बट स्प्लाइन बहुत ही ज्यादा कंफ्यूजिंग पार्ट है वो.
अच्छा ठीक है, एक काम करिएगा आप लोग, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे अब तो मैं आ गया हूँ. आपको जो टॉपिक्स पढ़ने हैं, है ना, वो जैसे मान लीजिए फ्राइडे सैटरडे पढ़ने हैं, ठीक है? तो आप मुझे संडे बताइए, ताकि मुझे एक हफ्ते का टाइम, मतलब 5 दिन एटलीस्ट मिले और मैं प्रिपेयर कर सकूँ. ठीक है?
ओके.
जो टॉपिक्स, अगर आप ये चाह रहे हैं कि मैं शुरू से ही ऐसे ही करूँ, ये तो थोड़ा पेस स्लो भी है और शायद हम वहां तक पहुंच भी ना पाए जो आपको चाहिए। ठीक है
सर 1 यस सर, तो 1 आवर से थोड़ी ज्यादा अगर टाइमिंग हो जाएगी तो तब भी चलेगा सर।
सुनाई नहीं दिया मुझे।
सर 1 आवर से थोड़ा ज्यादा टाइमिंग हो जाएगा तब भी चलेगा सर।
अच्छा 1 आवर से ज्यादा टाइमिंग चाह रहे हो तुम?
तो अगर हो जाए तो सब चलेगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
अच्छा मतलब तुम ये चाह रहे हो कि हम पूरा कवर करें और तुम 1 आवर से ज्यादा टाइमिंग चाह रहे हो, है ना?
हम कह रहे हैं सर अगर आपको दिक्कत ना हो तो सर आप ले सकते हैं, मतलब ये कह रहे हैं।
हमें तो दिक्कत है भाई। अच्छा चलो
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है, हम आप लोग डिस्कस करिएगा थोड़ा क्या क्या पढ़ना है। हम कल ये लीस्ट स्क्वायर से रिलेटेड जो भी आगे है वो थोड़ा और बताएंगे, और दिवाली के बाद जो फ्राइडे सैटरडे आएगा उसमें हम लोग थोड़ा स्पीड से काम करेंगे। ठीक है, अभी चूंकि एक कल ही क्लास लेनी है, उसके बाद फिर फ्राइडे सैटरडे छुट्टी पड़ जाएगी, तो फिर दिवाली के बाद वाले में देखा जाएगा कैसे क्या करना है। ठीक है, तब तक आप लोग डिसाइड कर। ठीक है
ओके।
तो अब अगर किसी को और कोई प्रश्न ना हो तो मैं मीटिंग क्लोज करूं। किसी को और कोई प्रश्न है? ठीक है, मैं मीटिंग क्लोज करता हूं। थैंक यू फॉर योर अटेंशन।
थैंक यू सर। थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू।